Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Different, and welcome to Different's World YouTube channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day like your girl. And if not, you better be manifesting, planning, and preparing for a better one, because it's surely coming to you all for show. If this is your first time to my YouTube channel, welcome you guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe channel before you leave. Just to give you a little bit of background about me, I am an author, motivational speaker, and CEO of my own business, Third Eye Entertainment LLC, a business that strives to bring social awareness to society through our products and services in which we educate, inspire, and entertain all at once. So again, if this is your first time, welcome. And if you're visiting more than once, welcome back. Today is Thursday, so happy Thursday, you guys. So you guys know on Thursday we do our pop culture review. Either it's a movie review, or I give you the latest of what's going down and what's that, they call it celebrity gossip. I usually don't, but it seems to be, you know, the most hits out there with the streams, and so I'm going to start incorporating that. But mostly I like to do the movie reviews as well. So this one's going to be Black Panther 2, you know, Wakanda forever. Rest in peace to my boy Chadwick Boseman. His birthday was this Tuesday, November 29th. He would have been 46 years old. He's a Saggy like me, so shout out to all the Sagittarius out there. It's our season, represent what, as well as just want to dedicate this vlog to Mr. Boseman and let him know it's still Wakanda forever, man. And the whole cast, they did a beautiful job. I had to go and see the movie twice, you guys. So if you haven't gotten a chance to see it, definitely go check it out. This vlog is definitely going to be a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen Black Panther 2, don't even bother checking out the vlog until you do. And when you do, then come check it out, okay? But if so, and if you have already taken a look at it, then you would already know some of the rundown I'm going to go through. There were some things that I did not like about the movie, but I understand in some cases where I had to be that way. Right off the bat, one of the things that I didn't like, I was a little backwards with it, but just to get it out the way, I did not like that blue, ugly, Sonic looking suit they had for, I'm forget a goddamn, damn, what's her name? I forgot it. But it's the bald-headed lady. I'm sorry, I forgot her name in the movie. What's her name? But her name is her given name is Danae, but I forget her name in the movie. But she had this ugly blue suit towards the end, like with the final fight scene, and it just wasn't working for me. As well as the lady they had as a scientist, or the kid from, you know, Massachusetts, who was really, really smart. I like how they made her into, you know, a black girl, you know, let it be known that, you know, us nerdy black girls out there, we winning as well. So I'm glad they incorporated that as well into the movie. The only thing I didn't like about it is that suit she made, the Iron Heart. It was ugly. I think they could have made it a little bit better for her. But those were the only two things that I did not like about the movie. Everything else, I loved it from beginning, middle, and end. The director, Ryan, he said it was going to be like a love letter to Chadwick, and it was exactly that. They opened it up, you know, the opening credits right off the bat. It showed that because, you know, Chadwick died, unfortunately, due to cancer, he would not be in the movie. And so his character, you know, they opened it up with Black Panther dying, and so now the whole family's in grief, and the community, they're without a Black Panther now. And of course, in the first one, in Black Panther, Killmonger, he destroyed the purple heart-shaped herbs, so there could not be any other Black Panthers until your girl Shuri, she recreates it in her lab, and she's there. That's how she was able to bring back the Black Panther. But the main gist of the movie is they found out that they're not the only civilization that thrives with vibranium, and so they ended up finding out a whole underwater civilization ran by Namor, who, and I also didn't like how he had wings and pointy ears. He was kind of elfish looking like, but I like the attire that they had, and they were representing, you know, the Latin community with these characters. I think those were, again, the three things I did not like about it. But and so a battle ensues with, you know, one civilization from another. They both have vibranium, and so as well as it took a long time to build up. The movie was damn near 3 hours long, so I think like 2 hours and 45 minutes. And mind you, I went to see it twice just to make sure I didn't miss anything, or whatever I missed in the beginning or the first time around, I would catch it the second time. And so it was hard for me to stay awake until they got to, you know, the fight scenes and things of that nature. And so I think that's probably like the only 4 or 5 things that I did not like about the movie. But everything else, it was beautiful. Of course, you know, when they were paying homage to Chadwick in the beginning, I cried. I think one of my favorite scenes in the movie is when his casket was ascending into the heavens or into the sky. You know, that just represented, you know, Chadwick, you know, ascending up into heaven, man, where he is and where he belonged, man. He did a job well done here on this earth, and I'm sad that he's gone, but that's how it goes in life. You know, you come to this earth, you do what you're meant to do, and then you leave behind a footprint, you know, inspiring others. And that's my hope and prayer when I leave this earth. You know, people look back on my life. You know, I don't necessarily expect to touch millions of lives just yet, but you know, as long as I trust one person, you know, before I leave out here, then it's a job well done for me. And so without further ado, I want to share with you guys a little trailer for Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. So if you haven't seen it, check out the video trailer, and then we'll come back on and give you some more info what's going on to Difernt's world. Yeah, here it is.
Tell me how to best protect Wakanda.
Without the Black Panther, Wakanda will fall. My ancestors would often say, only the most broken people can be great leaders. My enemies call me Namor.
They came from the water. He has superhuman strength.
I need to know if Wakanda is an ally or an enemy.
You can come and find out.
Let our gracious response to this incursion be an olive branch. Further attempts on our resources will be considered an act of aggression and met with a much stiffer response.
That can't be good.
He's coming. For the surface world. Vibranium. He's covered in it.
His people do not call him general or king. They called him Coogler, the feather serpent god. Killing him will risk eternal war.
My mother told stories about a place like this. A protected land with people that never have to leave. That never have to change who they were. What reason do you have to reveal your secret to the world?
We know what you whisper. They have lost their protector.
Let the fear of our discovery stop us from doing what is right. No more.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed watching that video trailer of the movie trailer, if you will, of Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. Be sure to check it out. It's in theaters now. Definitely worth the ticket. As well as I found out that the first week of sales, it grossed like over 100 million already, and it's growing. And so job well done to the cast and to the Marvel people, man. They making bank like it ain't nothing. So if you haven't got a chance, definitely check it out. If you like my video and want to see more, definitely show me by liking, comment, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I definitely appreciate all the love that I am getting. Be on the lookout for more movie reviews. I know I have I did The Woman King last time. I think I'm going to do Emancipation by Will Smith. It's coming out December 2nd, so I'm excited about that. As well as Avatar 2, Into the Water. It's going to come out the day after my birthday, December 15th. So it'll be in theaters December 16th. And so this couple of movies in queue that I got coming up with the movie review vlog. So keep checking it out. Keep coming back to your girl's YouTube channel. So you got to hit that subscribe button and notification channel. So when I get these content posted for you guys, you'll be aware and you come check it out. Okay, so with that being said, moving on down the line with the agenda, definitely don't forget, for all my other social media handles, you can go to my website, differentsworld.net. Check me out on my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter, as well as you can go to my website and you can book me for any type of motivational speaking events you would like for me to be a part of. Again, I'm free of charge as of now, but again, get it in while you can, you guys. It won't be long before I arrive. So with that being said, don't forget, you can also get my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift. It's again a book that's written to inform and encourage thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systemic racism in America. And I've done this through provocative and graphic illustrations. So again, if you can't take this type of heat, then do not bother coming to this kitchen. Okay, but if so, definitely head on over to my website at differentsworld.net and get your copy now. Yeah, alrighty, thank you guys so much. Just moving right on along, that's how I like it. So what we have on the next agenda, we have our mental health check. You know how I like to do my mental health check before we close out my vlogs. Again, just a note to everybody out there that's going through any type of mental anguish, be it depression, bullying, feeling suicidal, anxiety attacks, going through any type of drug habits, relapses, going through recovery, whatever the mental anguish may be, please know that it is okay to not be okay, but do not sit there and not be okay. Go get help. Go do whatever it is that you have to free yourself from that mental bondage so you don't go off the deep end and possibly take nobody else with you. If you need it, or you know anybody that may need these mental health resources, please feel free to share it with them. The crisis hotline number is 1-800-273-8255, and then we have that number that you can call and text. It's the 988 number, or you can text 741-741. For those that prefer, you can go online to mentalhealthishealth.us, as well as you can check out 988lifeline.org. And for those that are outside of the U.S. and need a directory, you can check out encounseling.com. Again, that's spelled encounseling.com. And again, just remember that it is okay to not be okay, but never ever sit there and not be okay. As well as make sure that you guys are doing your own research and your own homework and finding out what works best for you. Even though I'm giving you these resources, it's on you to take control of your ship and steer where it's going to go, okay? So with that being said, you guys, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And if not, like I said, manifest, plan, and prepare for it. You either got to be on that come up like Cardi B or that come back like Robert D. There is no more in between. So go for yours like I'm going for mine. And so with that being said, you guys, I'm going to get up on out of here and be on the lookout for our next vlog. Oh, tomorrow's Friday, so we have our travel vlog. So be on the lookout for that. I got my trip to Puerto Rico. I did back in, when was this? I think it was right in October 2016, yeah, so right before I went to the Bahamas. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be dropping that tomorrow. And what else we got coming on? Got some other things brewing in the pot, a couple of irons in the fire. So just be on the lookout. That's exactly why you gotta hit the subscribe button and that notification button, so whenever I drop these content, you guys will be in the know, yeah? And so with that being said, whatever it is in life that you believe in, you're destined for, you have to manifest, plan, and prepare for it, and then it will surely come to you all. Different World, come and learn. Peace.
What if?
What if in 1619 Africans started dealing in slave trading?
The tables were turned around.
What if they kidnapped millions of Englishmen, women, and children from their homeland and brought them to America on a slave ship?
What if a controversial paradigm shift is a book written to inform and encourage consistent, thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systematic racism in America through graphic but provocative illustration? What if provides a different perspective by detailing controversial deaths and events as 4 categorized paradigm shifts: historical, political, precedent, and hypothetical? What if? A controversial paradigm shift by author Difernt. Go to differenceworld.net.